The US Supreme Court may have just pulled the plug on the Trump trade. In a 6-3 ruling, the court struck down the administration's use of emergency powers to enact President Donald Trump's global tariff plan. Now, obviously, there is other avenues that the president and his administration could still use to enact these tariff policies. However, those options available to the president will likely take a lot of money and a lot of time, something which the president was hoping to avoid. Now, that does not obviously mean that this is the end of the situation, and we could obviously see further developments around this tariff question once we hear more from the Trump administration and how they approach this decision by the Supreme Court today, which is what one could call a historic one. Now, the decision, how has it been welcomed by financial markets, and what impact will we see moving forward? Now, the immediate reaction has been a positive one for risk assets. We are seeing the S&P 500 rally significantly, a host of other tech stocks and the consumer sector as well rising quite significantly when it comes to the S&P 500. And risk assets are likely to benefit in the short term until we get further insights from the Trump administration on the path they wish to take moving forward. Obviously, markets do not like uncertainty, and the fact that we do have sort of a temporary red line, if you will, under this situation means that we could see a bit of a change in risk sentiment overall now that the tariff question has been handled by the Supreme Court. Now, obviously, one of the other factors that was driving safe haven appeal over the last couple of weeks and months has been the tariff question. And with that out of the way, now it will be interesting to see how safe haven currencies and safe haven assets as a whole to perform moving forward.